Godspeed.
After a long day, you know that feeling, right? That deep, satisfying sigh as you finally let go of all the tension. Maybe you picture yourself sinking into warm, bubbling water, letting the day just kind of melt away. Well, after looking at the notes and research you sent us, it's clear you're searching for that exact feeling right in your own backyard. So today's deep dive is really custom tailored to your interest in the Coleman Cali EnergySense AirJet inflatable hot tub.
Exactly. And based on the material you provided, our mission for you today is pretty straightforward. You want to unpack everything you need to know about this specific product. We'll explore its really quite innovative features, look deeply at what real users are saying, good and maybe the less than perfect, just to give you the full picture. Our goal is for you to walk away with some genuine clarity so you can decide if it's the perfect fit for bringing the ultimate relaxation directly to your home.
Okay, sounds good. Let's jump right into the heart of it then, maybe starting with just a general overview. We're talking about the Coleman 71-inch by 26-inch Cali EnergySense AirJet 4 brown wicker round inflatable hot tub with pump. What we're really exploring here is an inflatable, portable hot tub. It's designed for, quick setup and ultimate relaxation. It's a decent size too, 71 inches by 26 inches, which is about 1.80 meters by 66 centimeters for our metric listeners.
Yeah, and that size is important because while it is inflatable, it's marketed to comfortably fit up to 4 adults. Now, when filled to about 80% capacity, which is typical, it holds 177 gallons, or 669 liters of water. But what's truly insightful here, and I think what makes this product so appealing based on your notes, is its core promise. It really offers a genuine shortcut to a luxury hot tub experience. You get that feeling without the usual hassle or, frankly, the steep expense you often see with traditional permanent installations. It's really designed for immediate gratification and convenience. That seems to be a major draw you highlighted.
Right, that immediate aspect is key. Okay, so beyond that initial appeal, what are the innovations that really make this product shine? Let's start with the heart of any hot tub experience. The relaxation, the comfort it offers. How does the Cali EnergySense deliver on that front?
Well, what's key here is the user-friendly design. You get this easy-to-reach digital control panel. It lets you heat the water up to a pretty blissful 104 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 40 degrees Celsius. But the real star, as you pointed out in your questions, it's the AirJet system. You've got 120 jets releasing these soothing bubbles, and they come from the bottom of the spa. It's not just a few jets scattered around. It's a really comprehensive, calming massage experience that kind of surrounds you.
120 jets, that sounds incredibly immersive. Now, for an inflatable product, durability is always a big question mark, isn't it? How robust is this hot tub designed to be? Does it, actually stand up to everyday use?
That's an excellent question, and it's definitely where the engineering comes into play. The external material, it's called Tritech.
Tritech, okay.
Yeah, and it's not just some fancy name. It's actually a 3-layer stress-tested material. It's specifically engineered for superior durability and, crucially, puncture resistance, which is vital for an inflatable that's going to be outdoors. Beyond that, it has really good stretch resistance, meaning it maintains its shape over time, no matter how many times you inflate or deflate it. And for those of us in colder climates, or just for year-round enjoyment, the innovative Freeze Shield automatic heating function is, honestly, a game changer.
Freeze Shield, how does that work?
So this system protects both the pump and the liner from cold weather damage. It does this automatically, keeps the internal temperatures between about 42 and 50 degrees Fahrenheit, or 6 to 10 degrees Celsius. So you don't necessarily have to pack it away when the temperature drops. That really extends its usability through the seasons.
Okay, so it's built tough, built for year-round use, even in potentially tough conditions. That leads us perfectly into another design element you seemed curious about, how it smartly manages its power. Energy efficiency is a big concern for many listeners, including yourself, I imagine.
Absolutely, it's huge. And this model features patent-pending EnergySense insulated walls and cover. This isn't just marketing fluff. They're constructed with multi-layered materials specifically designed to prevent heat loss.
Multi-layered, okay.
Yeah, and this innovative construction makes the hot tub up to 40% more energy efficient than similar inflatable models. Now, that 40% isn't just a number. It addresses that kind of hidden elephant in the room for hot tub owners, the running cost, right? It translates into a tangible reduction in your monthly bill. It makes the luxury a bit more sustainable, less of a financial drain over time. And for ultimate control, there's a power saving timer. This lets you schedule and control the spa's temperature up to 40 days in advance. Talk about planning ahead.
Wow, up to 40% more efficient and scheduling 40 days out. That's genuinely impressive. Okay, Beyond the core features like heating and durability, what about the everyday stuff, the convenience, the maintenance? How easy is it to keep this thing clean and functional?
Yeah, good point. The designers have clearly thought about ease of use and cleanliness. It has an integrated water filtration system, which is pretty essential for keeping the water pristine. And then there's the Chem Connecty dispenser. It's a clever little addition.
Chem Connect.
It evenly disperses the stable level of chlorine. Basically helps ensure your water stays healthy and sparkling without you having to constantly mess with it. The spa pump itself is remarkably convenient too. It inflates the spa quickly, heats it, runs the filtration, and controls the massage system. It's all in one central unit. Plus, those little details that make a difference. They even included built-in cup holders right on the pump.
Cup holders. Always essential.
Definitely. For easy storage of your drinks and snacks while you're soaking, makes it feel more complete.
Absolutely. Now, with any electrical appliance, especially one involving water, safety is just paramount. What critical safety features are built into this hot tub, and what do users really need to be aware of regarding power?
Safety is indeed crucial, and they've addressed it. This hot tub features a ground detection system for electrical safety. It makes sure there's a proper ground connection before it operates. And this is really vital information you highlighted. You absolutely must not use an extension cord or one of those multi-plug adapters. Don't do it.
Right, plug it straight into the wall.
Straight into a properly grounded socket with the correct electrical rating. The full details for your region are always in the manual, but the key takeaway is no shortcuts with the power supply. Outdoor installation is generally preferred, makes sense, but indoor installation is possible, though it does have specific requirements you need to look into carefully in the manual. Ventilation, drainage, that sort of thing.
Got it. Direct power, grounded socket. Check the manual for indoor use. Makes sense.
And just so our listener knows exactly what to expect when that box arrives on their doorstep, what actually comes inside. Right, the unboxing.
Yeah.
When you get your Coleman Cali EnergySense AirJet, you'll find one hot tub liner that's the main tub part, one cover, the pump unit we talked about, a filter cartridge, it's type VI, you'll need that later, one Chem Connected dispenser for your chemicals, and even a repair patch, just in case the unexpected happens. What truly stands out about all these features when you look at them together is how they collectively enhance the whole user experience. They really emphasize ease of use, they contribute to the hot tub's longevity, and they make it surprisingly cost-effective to run. And it's worth noting, Coleman Saluspa is actually recognized as the original manufacturer of the world's first premium portable spa.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they've built on over a decade of these kinds of advanced engineering innovations. That history, I think, speaks to the reliability and the continuous improvement you see in a product like this. That dedication to innovation is probably why these features work so well together.
Okay, that's a really helpful background. But of course, a product's promises are one thing, right? What happens when it actually meets the real world? This is where the experiences of actual users come into play, and the feedback here is, well, truly compelling. The overall customer rating for the Coleman Cali EnergySense AirJet is a fantastic 4.8 out of 5 stars. That's based on over 100 ratings and reviews. Pretty high score. So what do users highlight as the absolute standout pros that contribute to that incredibly high rating?
Well, one of the most consistent praises, and you noted this in your summary of the reviews, is its lightning fast setup. Seriously, users consistently comment on how so easy it was. Some say they were able to do it by myself, often ready in about 25 minutes.
25 minutes? Wow.
Yeah, largely thanks to its self-inflating design. You basically just hook up the pump and let it go.
That's impressive. And for something inflatable, durability is often a concern, as we mentioned, but customers seem to be really pleasantly surprised here.
They absolutely are. Reviewers use words like very sturdy and made of really durable material. People say they have no worries about puncturing a hole. That's a big one. Many felt confident it was very good quality and will likely last us a long time, which is, a strong endorsement for a portable hot tub.
Okay, easy setup, durable. Then, of course, there's the core reason anyone buys a hot tub, the relaxation, the comfort. How does the Cali EnergySense deliver on that front, according to users?
Oh, the feedback here is overwhelmingly positive. People just say it's amazing. They confirm it gets hot and feels amazing. It really feels like luxury. Comfort is key, with many finding it super comfortable and quite spacious. We had 4 people in ours, plenty of room. And interestingly, a common concern for inflatable spas is the bottom. Will it be hard or weird? But one user specifically pointed out, thought the bottom would be uncomfortable, but it was not, which really speaks to the design.
That's great to hear. The portability and storage also seem like big wins, allowing for seasonal use or easy relocation.
Yes, that flexibility is a huge benefit people mention. Users appreciate being able to pack it away when we aren't using it and get it set back up quickly. Its ability to fold up pretty small also made it easy to move around. This really appeals to the person who values flexibility, doesn't it? The ability to reconfigure their space or even move house without abandoning a major investment.
Absolutely. And affordability, which you also flagged as a major interest for our listener, seems to be a significant pro, too.
It really is.
Yeah.
Customers consistently praise the value unmatched.
Yeah.
They seem thrilled to actually afford to have a hot tub without having to purchase a super expensive one. And remember, that free shield we discussed, users confirm it really delivers. We saw reviews mentioning it maintained the temperature even in the cold month we had, confirming it can be enjoyed year-round. That's real-world proof. And just aesthetically, some users appreciate that it looks great, and they love the color, the brown wicker look.
Right. The aesthetics matter, too. Now, despite all that overwhelming positivity, 4.8 stars is hard to argue with. No product is perfect for everyone. What were some of the minor points, or let's call them cons, that some users brought up?
Yeah, and given that rating, these are definitely framed as minor trade-offs, but it's important for a balanced view. One common comment is about the heating time. While it definitely gets hot, it takes a while to get warmed up. It's not instant.
How long are we talking?
Well, one user reported it took about 20 hours to go from 59 degrees Fahrenheit up to 104. Another estimated maybe 6 hours. So it varies, but you need to plan ahead a bit. Also, some noted that during cold weather conditions, the air pump cools water down fast when the jets are actively on.
Because it's pulling in cold air for the bubbles.
Exactly. So something to keep in mind if you're planning really long winter soaks with the bubbles going constantly, the water temp might dip a bit faster.
Okay. Heating time and maybe the bubbles cooling things down in winter. Anything else? What about setup instructions?
Yeah. As with many assembly-required products, instructions can sometimes be a sticking point for a few people. We saw a couple of comments where people felt the instructions could be written better or that the directions are very unclear. Seems most figure it out, but maybe could be clearer. And capacity, while it's advertised for up to 4 people, some users found it perfect for 2 people, even though it says can be up to 4.
So 4 might be a bit of a squeeze.
Perhaps a cozier experience for 4 adults, perfect for 2 or 3, maybe. So just manage expectations if you're planning regular parties of 4. And lastly, a really minor point, but some found it kind of a pain to clean, though that's probably true of most hot tubs to some extent.
True.
But again, context is key. These are generally minor points against what seems to be an overwhelmingly positive experience overall.
Okay, that makes sense. And this raises an important question for you, the listener, specifically. Who should actually buy the Coleman Cali EnergySense AirJet hot tub? Based on everything we've discussed, what kind of person or lifestyle is it ideally suited for?
All right, let's synthesize all these insights. I'd say it's ideal for individuals or small families. It comfortably fits 2-3 people, or up to 4 if you're friendly. It's really perfect for anyone who desires that luxury hot tub feel, but is looking for something more affordable, definitely more portable, or maybe just a less permanent solution than a traditional built-in spa. It's not just for someone wanting a hot tub, it's really for the person who values flexibility above all else. The ability to reconfigure their space, set it up seasonally, or even move it if they relocate, without ditching a huge investment.
Absolutely spot on. If you've got limited backyard space, maybe a smaller patio, or you're someone who genuinely likes the idea of setting it up for the warmer months and taking it down for winter, this is definitely for you. It also really caters to those who prioritize energy efficiency in their home amenities, thanks to that EnergySense tech we talked about. And, for new homeowners, maybe, it's a fantastic way to add a touch of luxury that's easy to set up and maintain without that huge upfront cost or commitment. It truly fits a wide range of needs.
Ultimately, I think it's for listeners who value that quick setup, the proven durability we heard about in reviews, and a genuine relaxing experience without a massive financial commitment. And it even offers some versatility. You mentioned this earlier. You could lower the temperature and use it as a kind of mini pool for kids in the warmer months. That's the other alternative use you noted from your research.
Yeah, definitely adds value. So what does this all mean for you listening right now? The Coleman Cali EnergySense AirJet hot tub really seems to be a compelling blend. You get the easy setup, surprising durability thanks to its Tri-Tech material and that innovative free shield, plus impressive energy efficiency with the EnergySense technology, and undeniably luxurious relaxation with its 120 AirJets. It feels like a pretty complete package.
It truly reinforces its value proposition. It's a practical, enjoyable, and genuinely accessible way to bring that spa experience directly to your home. It's really a testament to how innovation can make luxury attainable for more people, especially those seeking a convenient, flexible solution. This deep dive, I think, has truly given us a shortcut to being well-informed about a product that seems to offer a significant lifestyle upgrade.
Couldn't agree more. And as you think about that, maybe mull this over. Here's a final provocative thought for you to consider. What could a little more daily relaxation and your very own personal backyard oasis, what could that unlock for your overall well-being and peace of mind? Something to think about. If you're feeling ready to bring this blend of convenience and luxury to your backyard, you can find the Coleman 71-inch by 26-inch Cali EnergySense AirJet 4 brown wicker round inflatable hot tub, and learn more, of course, by checking out the link we've put in the description below. Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive today.
To the city streets, we began to feel the fire.